Good morning, New York Giants fans. Rumors are swirling around the Giants organization this morning that Anthony Weaver, a former Baltimore Ravens player and Texans player, could be a possible candidate for the defensive coordinator position under John Harbaugh. Let's take a look at Anthony Weaver as a player. He graduated from Saratoga Springs High School in upstate New York. 2002, went on to play 4 years at Notre Dame. Graduated from Notre Dame and was drafted by the Baltimore Ravens in the second round with the 52nd pick. Played 3 years with the Baltimore Ravens. He moved on, played another 2 years with the Texans, and then he went back to school and got his graduate degree and was a graduate assistant at Florida for 2 years, and then went on to be the D-line coach at North Texas. He also has a stint in the NFL as well, too, in multiple positions with both the Jets, Bills, and the Browns. He was the D-line coach for the Texans and then later promoted to the defensive coordinator position in 2000. He was the run game coordinator and assistant head coach under John Harbaugh for the Ravens in 2021 through 2023. And then he took the defensive coordinator position with the Dolphins, and that's where he currently sits now as a defensive coordinator with the Dolphins under Mike McDaniels. Like I said, his job is up in the air now, based on that. Janice, what are we thinking about? What do we think about this Anthony Weaver as a possible candidate for the New York Giants defensive coordinator position? I think he could be a strong candidate. He obviously has a relationship with John Harbaugh, both as a player and as a coach. I think they might have a similar style and they communicate very well together. I think that's something that the Giants need right now. I think they need a defensive coordinator that's going to come in and understand what they have in their defensive line and how to utilize those players. And with Anthony Weaver being a former defensive lineman, he obviously understands that dynamic, and I think he could be a great asset to help this Giants defensive front along and really develop an aggressive defense around that front four in Kayvon Thibodeaux, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, and Dexter Lawrence, and Darius Alexander. I think he could help him along and make him into a better player, but I think he could be a great candidate for this. Let me know, what do you think? What do you guys think about Anthony Weaver as the next defensive coordinator for the New York Giants?